Hello, you're joining me today for Business Growth with Dani, and today I'm going to be talking about the 4 elements for success. And I'm talking about sales success, 4 things that you should be consistently working on, doing, refining, auditing, improving. I'm going to walk you through it and how these work as an ecosystem together, because they do. So just like the earth has the 4 elements, right? We have the earth, we have the wind, we have fire, and we have water. We need all of these things in our ecosystem to survive. We know this. We know we need the earth because we need the things to grow from the ground so that we can feed ourselves. We know we need the water to be able to hydrate ourselves, to be able to clean ourselves, to keep that hygiene and hydration up. We know that we need the wind, or the weather, I guess, to have its elemental purpose on the crops that grow, and even for us as well. Like, it serves its purpose. And we need fire because we need heat, and we need power that it gives us. So all of these things contribute to the Earth's ecosystem, and your business is exactly the same. And today I'm going to walk you through exactly what that looks like for your business, what those 4 elements are, so you can start thinking about how you use them in conjunction with each other to be able to get the results that you want within your business. So I'm really excited to dive into this. So I'm going to use the board behind me and let's get into it. So just as I said, it is an ecosystem. So we have 4 elements, we have 4 parts. Just going to make sure I get all of this on camera now. So with these 4 parts, just like we have the earth, the wind, the fire and water, your business is the same. So I'm going to share with you exactly the 4 elements that we have to keep our business ecosystem running, but keep it successful, make it get to the point that you want, get to where you want it to get, okay? So the first one is visibility. Visibility is absolutely key, and I'm going to come back to that. The second one is messaging. All of them are key. All of these are essential. The second one, and they are in no order. Just like with the earth, there is no order that we need the water, we need the wind, we need the fire, we need I always forget the other element, but you get my point, right? There is no order with those elements. We just need them all, and your elements within your business are exactly the same. So the third one is my favourite, which is strategy, okay? And then the fourth one is, actually, this is my favourite. These, I fight over them so much, but it is systems and organisation, okay? So we've got these 4 parts that need to be equal to keep your ecosystem running. That's it: earth, air, fire and water. I keep saying wind, but it is air because obviously we need the oxygen to breathe in. But just the same, these work the same, because I guess visibility is like your oxygen. It feeds your business. If we're not being visible consistently, it's not going to feed your business. So we need to feed the business what it needs. It needs to be getting out there. It needs to be seen by people, because if nobody knows who you are and what you do, then how are we going to get that success that we desire? How are you going to get the sales? So it's really, really important that it becomes part of your ecosystem, that it becomes an element that you work on every single day. So I would actually advise you to draw this out on some paper. The bigger the paper, the better, because you can get more on it and you can brainstorm. And I'd advise you to spend some time thinking about how visible your business is right now. How are people coming across you, and are you consistent with it? And then start marking down a list of actions that you can take to become visible. And better yet, merge it with the idea of having a system and being organised, and you can use that element to fuel your visibility. So for me, what I do is I set up systems that mean that I can maintain consistency with the actions that get me visible. Doing this session live with you today is one of those things. I get visible by coming to my audience, which usually brings in new people, but always brings in people that know I exist. It delivers value, so it shows you the knowledge, the expertise that I have, so you understand who I am and what I can deliver to you. So that is one of my visibility actions, and I have it as a recurring task to do every single week, to come in here and give you value. So that is me being strategic and having a system in place that feeds my visibility. Let's move on to your messaging. So it dawned on me that when I'm talking about messaging, I have to remember that you don't know what you don't know. So when it does come to messaging for your business, this does not mean, the purpose behind this element is not getting into people's inbox and selling you shit. It does not mean that you are approaching someone and saying, come and buy my thing. What it actually means is the overall message behind who you are, what you do, your brand values, the services that you deliver, what you're passionate about, the values that you have, your opinions, your thoughts, and I guess your leadership skills as well. All of that comes into your messaging. It's everything you say, all the content that you produce. And 9 times out of 10, the reason that your business is not making sales is because of this key thing here. Because if your messaging is not hitting the right person, that's talking to the right ideal client, if it's not showcasing what you can actually do, what your expertise is, then it's not delivering when you are being visible. So again, your messaging feeds into your visibility, and your visibility will feed into your messaging as well, because these elements work together, they come hand in hand. So thinking about that, I want you to think about exactly these core things. Who are you as a brand, as a business, as a person? So I put brand, person, business. Who are you is the first question to ask yourself, and answer it like first thing that comes up. Again, brainstorm it. This is something that I'm actually talking about over the next 4 weeks inside Organise and Optimise, which is it's a 4-step program to walk through actually creating this ecosystem in a simple way. But it's also something that I am doing a session on, a full training inside my Queen's Connection Club membership, because they are so important. So I want to do a full session on each of those so that everybody has the resources and has the skills that they need to grow the business and start seeing the sales and the success that they want. So coming back to it, the second question to ask yourself is, what is it that you do? And it's so simple. It is so, so simple. Like for me, I'm a business coach and mentor. What do? I teach business. I help people make money. The thing is, when it comes to messaging, we spend so much time overthinking it and overcomplicating it. When we keep it as simple as those things, we're able to deliver easy and get the results that we want in all the other areas. So as long as you feature this in your brand throughout everything that you do, it's going to speak to the right people, it's going to get the right results, it's going to keep you growing your visibility, and it's going to work along it as part of your strategy. So who are you, like as a brand, as a person, as a business? What is it that you do? But the final thing I want to put in there is the transformation or the result that you get for people, okay? Because what it is that you do and the result that you get are going to be 2 different things. I'm a business coach. What is it that I do? I teach business. I give you the knowledge, the tools, the expertise to make more money. The transformation that I give you, yes, I help you make more money. That is part of the transformation. But as a bigger result of that, as a bigger benefit of that, I help you to actually create flexibility, freedom with your business, especially if you're my ideal client, where either like you might be a carer, you might be a send parent, you might struggle to actually be organised to manage all of this and actioning all this around the busy circumstances and schedule that you have. And so that's where you come to me. So it's knowing your power, what it is that you actually deliver. Moving on, strategy. Strategy is the bones of a business, and I know not everybody has it in place. It's about having an effective system to attract, nurture, and convert your audience into leads. In fact, into growing the strategy you want to have in your business is about growing your audience, taking that audience, nurturing them, and also selling to them to convert. So these are 3 things that you need to be thinking about when you are creating your business strategy, so it is income producing. But again, it's not going to happen, it's not going to get the results that you want if you're not being visible as part of that strategy and you're not including your messaging in the actions that you take. So a vital part of your ecosystem is to make sure you're infusing the other elements within your strategy. So again, just like visibility, I would advise you to sit and spend some time brainstorming how you can be strategic and what the actions, the specific actions you're going to take to strategically grow your business, strategically to get sales, to do those things I've just shared, grow your audience, generate leads, to sell. Because it's as simple as that. It's just that we need to be doing these things together to get those results, and we need to be doing it on a consistent basis. So I urge you to spend some time sitting in these areas. And then coming to the fourth and final element, systems and organisation. I know a lot of people run away from this. However, I'm a huge advocate of it, because as your business grows, especially if you've worked on these three elements, without this one thing, your business can easily be lost overnight. The reason being is because if you don't have systems in place, if you don't have processes, if things are not streamlined, if things are not automated, you don't have like workflows. These are the things you want to be working on. You want to streamline, you want to have processes, you want to automate, you want to have workflows. And as scary as the tech side of it may be, you are capable of learning it, because these create efficiency and productivity, but they also strengthen your business, because these ensure that you can bring money in even if you're ill, even if you have to go collect the kids from school. Whatever can happen, whatever curveballs are thrown at you, you want to make sure that your business is actually not going to be impacted by those. So think about your ecosystem and how it currently is by being impacted because you know systems or organisation in place. When you are better organised, you're going to be more productive. So I'm going to write those things down for you. So how can you be streamlined? I love streamlining things. I've recently just updated my my sheet for the new tax year, because I've got two businesses from the new tax year. I needed to organise it, and I found a way to simplify it and streamline it even more, which is amazing. And I'm actually going to share that with my ladies inside the Queen's Connection Club so they can see. And I love sharing behind the scenes, and part of that is I do share behind the scenes of my business, what I'm actually doing to implement systems and to be organised, to get visible, to work on my strategy and to work on my messaging, because it's so important that you see it from someone that's doing it. So I share all of that. So going back to this, streamlined. How can you streamline your business right now? What processes can you put in place? How can you automate? Like, what can you automate or delegate as well within your business so that you can improve efficiency and productivity? So can you see how these work together as your income ecosystem? Why do I keep saying income system? Probably because on a deeper level, I do know that these four key things actually are going to generate income. They are part of your income system, not just your ecosystem, because all of them together do provide you the income in your business. Because when you're visible, people know who you are. When you have the right message, they're going to buy from you. When you're being strategic and taking the actions that are going to grow your business, again, you're going to get the results. You're going to get more followers. You're going to have more engagement. You're going to get more conversions. And then finally, when you've got systems and organisation in place, you're going to be able to save time. You're going to be able to move forward, grow at a faster pace. You're going to actually be able to earn more money, take on more profit, increase your capacity because it's giving you back time, add in other income streams, and succeed and have it just flowing, like that ease that it creates to be organised and have systems in place. So I really wanted to share with you these four things today, these four key elements for your business success and how they all work together. Get you thinking about how you can go away and take them and use them and plan for your business going forward on how and audit each area. Because if you are operating at 20% visibility, 0% systems and organisation, then you can audit that and improve it so that you've got 25% in each quarter to work on those elements, to bring it all together, to ensure that the ecosystem is working as a whole, to give you the earth that you need to grow, to give you the air that you need to breathe, to give you the fire to keep you warm, to give you the water to hydrate. Feed your business what it needs. Go away today, implement some of this stuff, and let me know how you get on. I love hearing how people get on from these sessions. And I'd love to know your feedback. I'd love to know your thoughts, as always. Please do share it with someone that you feel it can help. And if you want to come and join me in the Queen's Connection Club, just give me a shout. It's my monthly rolling subscription membership where you can come and learn systems, sales and strategy and grow your business and work on your ecosystem. So I'll see you on the inside if you're ready to come and join us. Thanks for joining me today.